I was actually an Arne Slot fan, supporter, true one, and I have videos saying that he was the right man up until that Galatasaray game. He comes out and says in the post conference, he says that was the perfect game, and I quote. Now, I was like, what? And then it happens what happens a couple days later against Tottenham. And I'm like, even more pissed off. And then the Mo Salah thing. And I'm like, this is the last thing that I needed. This man kicked out Mo Salah, kicked out kicked out Andy Robertson, and there is rumors. Now, before I begin with players, I wanna say what Arne said in the post conference of the second Liverpool PSG game. Listen closely. He says, and I quote, I think we made a lot of progression from last week. Now, I thought about pulling up some pictures from the game or some short clips from the first game against PSG. Because if you want to watch the real PSG, turn up for the first game, not the second game. The second game, they let Liverpool have the ball because they clearly knew Liverpool wasn't going to do nothing. And there was no threat. Don't talk to me about chances. So, go rewatch some extended highlights from the first game. They literally had like 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many 1v1s. The defensive display, the way Liverpool are structured, is like I structured them. And him coming out and saying this, talking about some XG stuff. I have some more. Take a look at this. Thanks to fans for helping us keep the high press. He said, it's better when they push you. What are you talking about? You're saying that because fans, and you know it, want you out, including me. Coming out and saying perfect game against Gala, then kicking out 2 Liverpool legends, football legends. What is wrong with you? I got a third one, and I got some more, but the thing is, I watched only half the press conference because I couldn't take it. This guy was laughing 90% of the time I was watching it. What are you laughing at? You clearly have no clue what to do. Please walk out. Future is bright because we've shown we can compete against the Champions League champions at Anfield. So the non-Anfield game don't count. You have half the games in a season away. And no, it wasn't competitive the second game. PSG had a brilliant plan and they executed it perfectly. They said that was a penalty on Maka. So what? You think because they didn't give us a penalty that robbed us? No. It would have been an immediate impact. Again, 1-0 to Liverpool if Salah nets it, and I think he does. They would have scored immediately. They would change the plan because there will be just 1 goal difference, and they would change the plan and start attacking, and it will be the same thing as in France. So, please. So, I want to talk about, let me pull up the Yeah. So, when I saw the first 11, I saw Isak. A guy that was out for more than 2 months, almost 3 months, with a broken bone. You started him, and I know he said something like why he started Isak in the post conference, but I can't. I can't just because I read the entire thing yesterday, but I forgot some things, and today I rewatched half of it. Like, please, I don't want to go back to it. The thing that he started Isak, a guy that is in no place to start at all, especially in a season decider. Because yes, we had zero chance. It was actually negative. But let's say PSG pick up 2 red cards and now it's 11 against 9 and we beat them 4-1. Who knows, right? So yeah, technically, you have to play. So, he didn't start Mo Salah. Now, in the first game, I thought there was something medical with Mo Salah. It turned out no. And he said that he didn't mean to just to attack PSG, but to have more defensive solidity. We're talking about one of the greatest players of all time. Fit on your bench in a season decider, first leg. So, okay, Isak played 45 minutes. I think he had 2 touches. What does the stats say? I didn't watch the second game. What was the point? So, Ringo and Gamora, he did more than probably anyone else on the pitch for Liverpool, and it was one shot. But he made it out of, he took it on himself. This guy deserves to start now for like 3 months and a half, and you don't play him. And you think now is the time? Now? Like now? And so Federico Chiesa, a guy that can score late goals, you didn't even let him play in this game. Yeah. Now, rumors come in for Joe Gomez, of course. Chiesa, of course. Elliott, sure. Ramsey, sure. Reece Williams, sure. And then there is Maka and Curtis Jones. Like, if you want to talk about players underperforming, talk about players performing this season at Liverpool. I can do it. Sobo, Hugo. Period. They're not performing because of Arne. I mean, just they are. Now, Maka is not looking bad because of Maka. Maka, in the first 2 months of the season, 3 months, he wasn't fit at 100%. So yeah, he was substituted a lot. I think he didn't start a couple games here and there. And all the talk that Maka is something, just watch them Argentina games that he played this season. Maka is him. Like, everyone, look at the players from Liverpool going international. But their nation, they play football. Wirtz, when he wasn't performing, he was performing for Germany. Now he's flying for Liverpool, thankfully, of course. Mo Salah at AFCON was performing, and for Liverpool he's not. Cody Gakpo is performing, Van Dijk is, everyone, Maka is performing. Come on, man. Come on, man, leave my team. Leave my team, please. Next game, Everton. Please. I want us to lose every single game till the end of the season. This guy is... Please leave.